on. Okay, I took it out. All right, y'all. It is my glasses from last year. Y'all seen these glasses before? Yep, I sure did keep them. It is Friday morning, the December 13th, and I'm in all my I don't know if y'all will be able to see me. Anyway, this is what I got on. Some jeans. Why? Because today is the day. The people are coming to do the excavation. And I don't know if excavation, that sounds like I'm digging in caves and stuff. Shoot, I got these shades on. I might want to, I had to take them things off so I could see where I was going. But, y'all, in here, I'm trying not to turn this. Oh, shoot. Pierre, y'all didn't even know. Here, thank you, honey. It's Pierre. Y'all can't turn the light on so they can see you. So they'll know it's you for real. Oh, here he is. I came through here and I saw somebody standing in this glass panel. And I was gonna go in Kung Fu mode early this morning. Thank you for my coffee. I'll see you when you come back. Where you going? Tell the people where you going.
Get my walk along.
Thank you. Every day, all day, they need to be paying him. You need to be their spokesperson. Anyway, that's what made me stop talking was I saw somebody standing out there. I forgot he had went to go get me some coffee. I'm gonna turn this light on in this den. It is glaringly bright in here. And just show y'all what my den has become, or what the den that I have been, the, the, the Dolly, El Refrigerator. This is the den. All I could do at this point is laugh because it's funny. Um, my shelf that usually my appliances, not appliances, but like the microwave and stuff is on. Uh, L dryer. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the washer. Here's the dryer right here. Um, Spin around over here. The plants that done made it is right there. I lost some plants. And let me go over here and pan down to the floor. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, right here where it all started. That's hole number 2. Yeah. So the den is now the something else. I don't know what you would call it. Today these people are coming. When I said excavation, and here's some more of my stuff right here over here on this wall. And now I'm in here in the kitchen, which is eerily empty, except for there's a few things in the sink that I'm getting ready to, actually some pans that I'm gonna wash and put in the oven. But it's nothing in here. Table gone, just the floor, and then back over there where the refrigerator was and all that. And then even in here in the mud room, it's empty as well. Back over there is where my washer and dryer usually is. And my little freezer is usually right here. And right over here is a built-in desk thing. And y'all can see it. It's just right here. And my computer, which I hardly ever sit at. I used to sit in here a lot. It used to be when I first started on YouTube. That's where I used to make my videos at in there. But today, all of this flooring in these 2 areas are going to be taken up. Actually, we're going to have, I'm not really sure what it's going to be like. All I know is they're coming to remove asbestos because that's what they said is in here. So we had to pay to get it tested for the asbestos. And then we had to, so now we got to pay to have the asbestos in these 2 rooms removed on the floor. How that works, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to be doing. All I know is it is this time in the morning. That's 4:12. Looks a little backwards, but it's 4:12 a.m. And I just wanted to let y'all know what what it is. So this is probably as close to decorating for Christmas that I'm going to get, because when these people leave today, there'll be no flooring in here at all. Tomorrow, the flooring people are going to come, some more flooring people, and we're going to see what they're going to do. Okay, because we've had them out here before. The last time the guy came out here, which is not, we requested that a different guy come. That little one was young, and he was acting like he was trying to sell us a Maybach. And I was like, look, we talking about floors. We not getting ready to do all of this, and I understand when you train to make sales and stuff, but right now I just want to get the floors fixed and move forward with whatever comes. There's some other things going on in my family that are much bigger than this, and I would just like to take this out of the equation, so to speak. So that's what December the 13th is looking like. And it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Oh, this is what I was going to share with y'all. This morning, I got up, and this is usually when I get gifted mugs or something like this, I don't put them in the dishwasher, but Pierre was putting it in the dishwasher, and I didn't know it until all of this happened. It used to say thankful, grateful, and blessed. And this morning when I was looking at this mug, all I could think about was my thankfulness and my gratefulness have been kind of like this print on this mug, kind of sketchy. I got a lot to be thankful for, and I have a lot to be grateful for. And the word blessed is pretty much intact except for the little bit down here. And that's pretty much my life. My blessings are intact. God has been so, so, so good to me. And I speak and I say me, I don't say us. I used to say us, but this walk with God is an individual walk. I like salvation, it's individual. I won't walk up to the throne and when I, am in God's presence as a pair, it's going to be me. And whatever deed I have done in my body, I'm responsible for. It will not be two of us going, or a whole family group going, or a whole culture, or a whole creed. It's an individual thing. And so that's why I say my blessings are intact. And God is just been really, like I said, so I need to, when I looked at that cup this morning and I saw that on there, I said, you know what? You've been raggedy with your, gratefulness, and you've been real raggedy with your thankfulness. And in all of this, I have learned some things about myself. I've learned that in some instances I'm not as patient as I thought I was. Um, I'm not as pliable in some instances as I thought I was. It just depends on the situation. And and sometimes I have learned that I can be a doggone muskrat in my behavior. Just hissing and acting up and stuff like that. And none of that stuff is becoming at all. And I understand that there's a way to handle things. I know how to do it. I do it all the time. And I need to do it in this situation. Just because it's gone on a little bit longer than I wanted it to. And, and it's not like instant mashed potatoes. You put the water in, mix, and ta-da, they ready. This isn't that. And yet and still, I'm I'm still here and I'm still standing and everything's all right and I'm not on the street, and also it is getting fixed. It's not like, we got all these issues and we're not able to do it. God has provided and he continues to do that, and I need to acknowledge that. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I've been doing it, and I'm going to make it my business to not be tripping as much as I have been. This, like I said, this process has really, really taught me a lot. And I'm not acting like this just because the asbestos people are coming today and I can see light at the end of the tunnel. It's probably about 5% of me that is. But the other 95% of me is looking at this thing retrospectively and how I have behaved and the needless, you know that old song about um what a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and needs to bear. I haven't sung that song in so long. Oh, wait a minute. What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and needs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. This is the part I'm talking about. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pains we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. That's the stanza of that song that is becoming more and more real to me. When I look back on situations and I think I didn't even need to worry about that. It was already seen about and taken care of. And I didn't really need to be concerned about that because he had handled it already. And all I had to do was just be still and, know that he is who he is, and that I'm who I am to him. And we all important to God. We really are, and sometimes I've lost sight of how important to him I am. And I have taking on roles and responsibilities that I shouldn't be taking on. When he and I already said for me to cast how I feel on him, the things that I care about, cares, worries, concerns, distresses on him because he cares for me. So, my notice, my vlogmas is a little preachy. If you don't like it, that's all right. I can't say nothing about that. That's everybody have their own preferences and their own way that they think about stuff. But this is my vlogmas, and this is how I feel this morning. And I just wanted to, yeah, let y'all know. I'm going here. I got some stuff that I can do from home task-wise. And I'm going to go in here and get started, sign on and get started and do what I can do from here. And that's what I'm going to do. Y'all have a good one. Toodles.